Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to the very first video lecture in Math 322 Abstract Algebra. So, uh, naibagong directive ang President sa Republic of the Philippines na himuon lang og 4 days work per week na. Okay no, ang katong i-consider nila as non-essential nga function sa government, and including sa tuang case ang work sa DNSC. So sa directive sa President sa DNSC, ang Friday na to kay mahimo nag work from home. So either async or synchronous na ang klase every Friday. So ang set A kay ang ilang klase MWF man, then maligsan ang ilang sked every Friday. So wala tay klase na. Pwede ta mag-online, no? Online class. I mean, pwede gyapon mag-klase pero online. Ang problem with online classes kay dili always stable ang ato ang internet. So, balik ta ning video recording, same atong ginabuhat na to last time sa linear algebra katong nauso ang linog. So karon ang uso na sad kay gira. Okay, so there is currently na ay gira between Iran, Israel, and US, and affected ang ato ang import sa fuel. So ang prices sa fuel karon kay nagkataas na. Dayon siguro kulang ang fuel reserve sa ato ang republic, no, the Republic of the Philippines. Then mao na ni siya work from home every Friday. So anyway, let's do the lecture. Okay. So ang topic aning video is permutation groups. Okay? So let's start with the definition. The permutations of a set X form a group denoted with S of X. If X is a finite set, we can assume that X is equal to the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on until n. In this case, we write Sn instead of Sx. Okay? So if that definition doesn't make sense for now, it's fine. Let's have an example. Okay, so we let X to be the set containing the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Then the pair S sub the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3, and the binary operation circle, okay, as discussed, okay, last time, is a group. Now for the rest of the semester, we will now denote S sub 1, 2, 3 with S3, with the understanding that it is under the binary operation circle of function composition. Okay, let's start breaking the definition, no, para mas masabtan. Okay, last discussion manggod nato about aning permutation group na atay set X nga na siya isulod nga elements 1, 2, 3, no. Then we define nato ang S of X to be all functions f from the set 1, 2, 3 to itself, no, the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3 again, such that f is 1 to 1 and onto sa set nga 1, 2, 3. Now it turns out sa last time na to nga calculation, ang set Sx na to kay na ay 6 ka members or elements. So wala na ko na memorize tanan ang gigamit na to atong annotation, but anyway, isa imra mong gihapon ang sulod, no. So gidefine na to ato ang epsilon, okay, which is the identity to be the map that maps 1 to itself, maps 2 to itself, and maps 3 to itself. Then we set alpha to be the map that maps 1 to itself, pero gi-interchange niya ang 2 ug 3. So meaning si 2 kay map na to ang 3, Si 3 kay i-map na to kang 2. And then kang beta, i-fix na to si 2 to itself, pero i-interchange na to si 1 of 3. So now, 1 is mapped to 3, and 3 is mapped to 1. And then, we do gamma. Is it gamma or is it kappa? I don't know. I forgot. But say it's kappa. Okay? In kappa, we fix 3 to itself, and then we interchange 2 and 1. So now 1 is mapped to 2, and then 2 is mapped to 1. Then we define delta, no? So wala na to diri natay 1 2 3, natay 1 3 2, ay 3 3 2 1, natay 2 1 3. So wala tay 3 1 2. Okay? So 3 1 2. We map 1 to 3, we map 2 to 1, and then we map 3 to 2. And then last member is gamma. Okay? So say wala na to diri, natay 3 1 2, wala tay 2 3 1. Okay? So we put 2 3 1. And that's how we define our gamma. So still, we have 6 elements for the set Sx. Now, kung nabantayan ninyo, ang ato lang gibuhat actually diri sa ato ang mga map, kay gi-consider nato tanang rearrangements sa numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, ang first rearrangement nato is kaning 1, 2, 3. Ang next rearrangement is 1, 3, 2. Ang next rearrangement is 3, 2, 1. Ang next rearrangement is 2, 1, 3. Next rearrangement is 3, 1, 2. Ang next rearrangement is 3, 2, 1. So kung ato na siyang ilista tanan, no, ang rearrangements, all possible rearrangements of the numbers 1, 2, 3, kay kaniya itong makuha. All possible rearrangements of the numbers 1, 2, 3 are natay 1, 2, 3 naputay 1, 3, 2. Okay, di na lang nato i-separate og gamma para di bita magdigog. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 3, 2. We have 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 3. 3, 1, 2. And finally, 2, 3, 1. So these are all the possible rearrangements of the number 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, these rearrangements are called permutations. Nani sa inyong statistics or combinatorics baka. Okay? All possible rearrangements is called a permutation. Okay? It's called a permutation. Kay nagdagan mang klase sa rearrangement. So its rearrangements of the number 1, 2, 3 is a permutation. So 1, 2, 3 is a permutation. 1, 3, 2 is again a permutation. 3, 2, 1 again is a permutation, and so on up to 2, 3, 1 is a permutation or rearrangement of the numbers 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Now, it turns out nga ang tanang possible rearrangements ay sa 1, 2, 3 are the functions, no? Functions f from 1, 2, 3 to the set 1, 2, 3 that are 1 to 1 and on 2. Okay? So, kaning s sub x ay, no, ang elements sa s sub x kay all possible rearrangements na siya. Okay? All permutations of the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, so another way of looking the functions f from 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, functions that are 1 to 1 and on to, are rearrangements of the numbers 1, 2, 3, or permutations of the set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3. Okay, I hope clear na siya. Now, ang ganing x equal to 1, 2, 3, no? Instead nga s sub 1, 2, 3, ato na siyang i-denote with s3. Nya, instead nga magsulat ta aning pair nga s sub 1, 2, 3 circle, ato na siyang i-shorten into the notation S3. Okay? Notation S3. So, pag masulti tag S3, meaning S sub 1, 2, 3 na siya, unya ang operation kay kaning circle or function composition. Okay? Good. Now, naigisulti diri sa definition sa permutations of a set X. Ang sulti diri, if X is finite, we can assume that X is equal to 1, 2, 3. So, ang pasabot lang ana, say ang X nimo kay ang sulod kay alpha, beta, gamma. No? Sige, dili na ito nagamiton kay nanadetay alpha, beta, o gamma dahil sa taas. Say A, B, o C. Kunya, buo nimo ang S sub A, B, C. Now, tungod kay finite lang man no, instead nga i-construct nimo nig balik ning S sub 1, 2, 3, S sub A, B, C, parehas ra na siya sa ang 1, himuon na tog 1. Parehas ra na siya sa ang B kay himuon na tog 2. Parehas ra na siya ang C, himuon na tog 3. So, instead nga S sub A, B, C, himuon lang nimo siya S sub 3. Total, ang construction o ang mga elements na nila is same lang. Lahi lang ang sulod sa set A, B, C. Unya ang isa kay 1, 2, 3. Pero basically, same lang na siya. So, kung, for example, ang epsilon this time, instead nga 1 maps to 1, 2 maps to 2, o 3 maps to 3, mahimo na ni siya og epsilon as A maps to A, B maps to B, og C maps to C. Ang alpha nga 1 maps to 1, 2 maps to 3, and 3 maps to 2, mahimo na ni siya og A maps to A, nya B maps to C, o nya C maps to B. So basically, basta finite ang imuhang set X, ang mga elements ato pwede ra nimo pulihan og 1, 2, 3, and so on up to n, kung n ka buok ang sulod sa imuhang set X. Okay? Moro na ipasabot ra sa definition. Mas simple man gud kung numbers ang imuhang tan-awon kaysa symbols nga A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Okay, I hope clear na siya. So next slide, kanisang slide diri, yung theorem na to. The symmetric group on n letters Sn, okay, is a group with n factorial elements, where the binary operation is understood to be the composition of maps. Nganong na ay n factorial kabuok elements? Okay? As we discussed, no, ang elements sa S sub n kay rearrangements. Okay? Tanang possible rearrangements sa mga numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on up to n. Okay? Now, kung musulti kag rearrangements, meaning naa kay n kabuok position. So, say X has n elements. So, kung n kabuok elements, kunya rearrangement sa n kabuok elements, meaning na ay n ka places or n ka blanks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Kani siya mo ni siya ang first place, kumbaga. Mo ni siya ang second place. Kani ang third, kani ang fourth, and so on. Kung kaning last, mo ni siya ang ato ang nth place. Okay? Kung mag-rearrange ka, pila ka buok ang mabutang ni mo diri sa first place, no? Naman kay n ka elements nga pilian. So meaning n ni siya ka buok diri. Ang imong mabutang sa first place, n ka buok, ang possible nga mo nga mabutang diri. Now, kung nakabutang na kag isa ka symbol or isa ka number diri sa first place, ang remaining na lang nga mapilian nimo kay n-1 kabuok. So meaning, ang mabutang nimo diri sa second place kay n-1 na lang kabuok. Kung n-1 na lang kabuok ang nabilin sa second place, meaning sa third place ang mabutang nimo kay n-2 na lang. Sa fourth place, kay n-4. And so on, meaning at the end place, wala na kay mapilian ana kay isa naman lang ang nabilin. Okay? So meaning, ang number of elements or number of possible rearrangements with n symbols or the numbers 1, 2, 3, and so on up to n is product ani nila. And that is equal to n times n-1 times n-2. Sorry, this one should be n-3, n-3, and so on up to 1. And sa inyong number theory baka or sa inyong probability, that is equal to n factorials. Therefore, ang imuhang symmetric group Sn kay naa na siya ay n factorial kabuok elements. Muna pasabot diya sa theorem. Okay. Let's now move to the next slide. So, notation. Ato ang purpose diri karon is notation. Now, in our last discussions, we described an element of S3 as a map represented by this arrow symbol. No? For example, the identity map epsilon, it is represented as 1 arrow 1, meaning 1 is mapped to 1, okay? And then 2 arrow 2, meaning 2 is mapped to 2. And then 3 arrow 3, which means 3 is mapped to 3. Another example, the map alpha, okay, which fixes 1 and interchange 2 and 3, is represented as 1 arrow 1, meaning 1 is mapped to 1, 2 arrow 3, meaning 2 is mapped to 3, and 3 arrow 2, which means 3 is mapped to 2. Okay. However, in many texts, these maps are represented by a matrix-like format. Okay? Sa ato ang discussion, kay elementary man kayo ang ato ang tanaw sa map, ang atong gigamit is kaning arrow-arrow. Pero kung magbasa mo og laing textbook, for example, Fraley, or Damit and Food, or katong R10 baka, no? Ang ginagamit nila rito ang format para i-describe ni nga mapping kay matrix. Okay? Kani nga matrix diri. Kani nga matrix mo ni siya ang nagrepresent sa identity map epsilon. Kung saon ni pagbasa ni nga matrix, among buhaton is column by column. So diri sa first column, tan-aw ni mo ning ibabaw, no? Ang ibabaw nga entry sa tuang first column is 1, while ang entry sa second entry sa tuang column is 1. Ang pagbasa ni mo na is 1 is mapped to 1. At ano pagka sa next column, makita ni mo dira na kay 2 is mapped to 2. And then, sa third column na kadra ay 3 is mapped to 3. So, kada column ang pagbasa, dayon ang pinakaunang entry, no, top entry sa column, imo na siyang i-map sa entry sa bottom, okay, sa column. So, muna siya ang matrix format sa tuang identity map epsilon. So, for example, kung alpha na, no, di ba ang alpha kay gi-fix niya ang 1 to itself, and then gi-interchange niya ang 2 ug 3. So, dapat muna ito makita diri. Sa first column, ang 1 is mapped to 1. Sa second column, ang 2 is mapped to 3. And then sa third column, ang 3 is mapped to 2. Okay? So that's how you read if the map is represented as a matrix. Okay, nanapod tayo problema. So natay duha ka notation, no? Katong arrow ug kaning matrix notations. Pero parehas na siya nga mga notation na ay problema. Ang problema ana kay kalas na siya og space. Unya, dugay kay mahuman og sulat. Okay? So both notations using arrow and matrices are also cumbersome to work. Thus, an alternative notation is needed which is compact. And unsa ang atong alternative notation diri? Mo ni atong ginatawag og cycle notation. Okay. Definition. A permutation sigma, okay, in S sub x is a cycle of length k if there exist elements a1, a2, and so on up to a sub k in x, such that sigma of a sub 1 is equal to a sub 2, sigma of a sub 2 is equal to a sub 3, and so on up until sigma of a sub k is equal to a sub 1. Unya, kung si x nimo kay wala diri wala ani nga list diri, meaning kana ang x kay gifix niya to itself by sigma. Okay? I mean, sigma fixes x to itself. And then we will write a1, a2, ak to denote the cycle sigma. And then cycles are the building blocks of all permutations. So, an example, lisod siya tanawon kung definition lang, pero mag-example ta. Okay, consider the permutation sigma. Okay? Pero ang atoang permutation sigma diri kay represented by matrix. So, ang pasabot ani, ang 1 is mapped to 6, si 2 is mapped to 3, si 3 is mapped to 5, si 4 is mapped to 1, 5 is mapped to 4, 6 is mapped to 2, 7 is mapped to itself, 7. Kung isulat nimo na siya as cycle, ang imong buhaton is subayon nimo ni 1 mapped to 6, 6 mapped to 2, 2 maps to 3, 3 maps to 5, 5 maps to 4, 4 maps to 1. Dayon ang 7 kay map man to itself, imo na siyang i-ignore. Ang cycle notation anaron kay ingon ani, 1 maps to 6, 6 maps to 2, 2 maps to 3, 3 maps to 5, 5 maps to 4, dayon mo balik ka diri 4 is mapped to 1. Okay? So that's how we read a permutation in cycle notation. Okay. So mutuyo ka. Pag abot nimo diri sa 4, which is the rightmost, wala naman kay mapadulngan ana kay rightmost naman. Ang buhaton is mutuyo ka diri. So 4 now is mapped to 1, which is the leftmost number. Okay. Anong gitawag mo na siya cycle notation? Okay, basically, makita man gud nato sa sigma, unsay gibuhat ni sigma. So basically mo ni siya ang sigma. Ang 1 kay gimap nimo kang 6, si 6 kay gimap nimo kang 2, si 2 kay gimap nimo kang 3, si 3 kay gimap nimo kang 5, ni dayon si 5 gimap nimo kang 4, and then finally si 4 gimap nimo kang 1. Okay? And then ang 7 kay wala man diri sa ato ang cycle, it means that 7 is mapped to itself. Okay, mo ni siya visually ang pasabot na to sa cycle notation sigma. I mean, ang cycle notation sa map sigma. Let's consider another example. Mo ni ato ang permutation tau, no? Makita na to, si 1 kay gimap kang 1. Okay? Meaning sa cycle notation, i-ignore na to na si 1. Next, si 2. So 2 is mapped to 4, 4 is mapped to 3, 3 is mapped to 2. Meaning, ang mo appear sa ato ang cycle notation is kanilang apart. Kay naman kay 2 maps to 4, 4 maps to 3, and then 3 maps to 2. Kunya, mahimo na po nag 2 maps to 2 and 2 maps to 4, meaning magtuyok-tuyok na. So that one is already a 1 cycle. Now 5 is mapped to 5. That itself is already a cycle, same as 1 maps to 1. And then 6 is mapped to 6, 6 maps to 6. That's already a cycle itself. Pero lagi kay wala mo na i-plus with. I mean, pwede ka magbutang diri 1, then pwede ka magbutang og 5, pwede ka diri magbutang og 6. Pero unsa may meaning ana, that is 1 maps to 1, 5 maps to 5, 6 maps to 6. Kalas-kalas lang na siya space. So gibuhat diri is i-ignore na to na sila. Dayon katong wala na appeal sa cycle notation, meaning na map siya to itself. So for example, diri mo ni siya ang cycle notation sa tao. So 2 maps to 4, 4 maps to 3, dayon 3 maps to 2. Which is muning gisulti diri ang part sa to ang matrix. Okay, another example. Basin mag-expect manggod mo nga tanang permutation or tanang map kay masulat nimo siya as single lang na cycle. It turns out na that is wrong. There are maps or permutation that cannot be written as a single cycle. So an example here, we have 1 is mapped to 2, 2 is mapped to 4, 4 is mapped to 3, and 3 is mapped to 1. So this part here is already a cycle. And this is represented by this one. So 1 is mapped to 2, 2 is mapped to 4, 4 is mapped to 3, and 3 is mapped to 1. Okay now? Next, we go to 5 maps to 6, and then 6 maps to 5, and then 5 maps to 6 again. So this one in itself is already a cycle. And this is represented by this notation here. It's open close parenthesis. I hope that is clear. So this permutation actually contains a cycle of length 2, and that is 5, 6, and a cycle of length 4, okay, which is 1, 2, 4, 3. While ang kaning tao diri sa taas, ang length ani is 3. Kaya ang sulod ani is 2, 4, 3 lang man. While ang diri sa taas is 6. Kay 6 kabuok sulod 1, 6, 2, 3, 5, and 4. Okay. Ang question nato karon is unsa na to pag-compute, no? Unsa na to pag-compute ang composition kung naata sa cycle notation. Okay, for example, last time kung nakay alpha 1 maps to 1, nakay 2 maps to 3, yan nakay 3 maps to 2. Yan nakay beta, no? 1 maps to 3, and then 3 is mapped to 1. Kung naa kay alpha, circle, beta, ang atong pasabot ana is unahon nimo ang beta, dayon next ang alpha. So kung beta sa ka, 1 is mapped to 3, 2 is mapped to 2, and 3 is mapped to 1. Then after ana, imong i-apply ang alpha. So si alpha that is mapped to 2, dayon si 2 is mapped to 3, and 1 is mapped to 1. And that is equal now to the map 1 maps to 2, 2 maps to 3, and then 3 is mapped to 1. Okay? I don't know what is 2, 3, 1, but let's see unsa nang 2, 3, 1 diri sa to ang calculation. 2, 3, 1, that is gamma. Okay, no? So this is equal to gamma. Okay lang ni siya kay makita man gud nimo ang mga arrows. Pero what if kung kuan na siya cycle notation na. Okay? Kay kung tan-aw na to diri ang alpha na to is basically 1 maps to 3, 3 maps to 2. Oh, that is our alpha. Sorry. Nalipat ko. Ang 1 is mapped to 1, so that is already a cycle itself. Next, si 2 is mapped to 3. Dayon si 3 is mapped to 2. Or this is just 2, 3. Kay katong cycle of length 1 ato nang i-ignore. While sa beta, naatay 1, no? Si 1 kay gimap na to kang 3. And then si 3 kay gimap na to ka 1. So, this is already a cycle. And then 2 is mapped to 2. Cycle of length 1, ato siyang i-ignore. So, meaning na kay 1 maps to 3. So, dapat, kung na kay alpha, circle, beta, mag-expect ka nga in cycle notation which is equal to gamma, dapat ang gawas is si 1 maps to 2, si 2 is mapped to 3, si 3 is mapped to 1, or 1, 2, 3. Okay? So, 1 maps to 2, 2 maps to 3, and 3 maps to 1. Sa cycle notation na mahimo na ni siya og alpha times beta. Okay? With the understanding ang alpha times beta basically ani is alpha circle beta. Meaning you do beta first, then you do alpha. So this now becomes 2, 3 times 1, 3. Pero usaon ni siya pagbasa, no? So ato sang buhaton diri is same lang sa mapping. Tanaw na to ang beta. Okay. Mag-start ta sa 1. Diri na kay ang 1 is mapped to 3. Ayaw makita ninyo, no? Natay sa beta ang 1 gimap na to kang 3. Kung man na to buhat kang beta, buhaton man na to si alpha. Pero ang 3 diri is mapped to 2 man. So meaning si 1 is mapped to 2. Okay? Next, ato na punta kang 2. Diri kang beta, si 2 is mapped to itself. Diri si 2 is mapped to 3. So meaning 3 na ni diri. And then 3 here is mapped to 1 sa beta, pero sa alpha ang 1 is mapped to itself. So meaning 3 is mapped to 1, which is kaning cycle notation nato diri. Notation 3 maps to 1. And that is equal to gamma. So inana ato ang buhaton. Okay, so we proceed to a more complicated example. Suppose that our sigma is equal to 1, 3, 5, 2 and tau is equal to 2, 5, 6. Then to compute sigma tau, we apply tau first, okay, right to left man, and then sigma. So, in tau, wala man diri si 1, meaning si 1 is mapped to itself. Okay? Then under sigma, 1 is mapped to 3. Hence, kung i-apply na to si sigma tau kang 1, si 1 is mapped to 3. Okay. Kapoy manggod magsulat aning mga sentences diri. So atong buhaton is atong gi-table, no? To simplify, we follow the table below. Reading from left to right. Okay? Ang pagbasa na to aning table is left to right, pero ang pag-apply na to sa sigma tau sa each member sa to ang set should be right to left. Meaning una sa si tau, usa si sigma. Okay, sa tau si 1 kay map to itself, pero sa sigma si 1 is map to 3. So 1 maps to 1, 1 maps to 3, meaning sigma tau is 1 map to 3. Sa tau, si 2 is map to 5, pero sa sigma, si 5 is map to 2. So meaning, i-combine na nimo si sigma og tau, that means 2 is map to 2. Next, sa tau, si 3 is map to 3, pero diri sa sigma, si 3 is map to 5. So meaning, combination ni sigma og tau, 3 is mapped to 5. In tau, again, 4 is mapped to itself. In sigma, 4 is mapped to itself, and therefore, the combination of sigma tau acting on 4 is just mapping 4 to itself. Next, 5 is mapped to 6 sa tuang tau, pero sa sigma, si 6 is mapped to itself. So, natay 5 maps to 6 kang sigma tau. Sa tau, si 6 kay map kang 2, pero sa sigma, si 2 is mapped to 1. So, natay 6 map to 2, 2 maps to 1, therefore 6 is mapped to 1. Thus, sigma tau is 1, 1 maps to 3, 3 maps to 5, 5 maps to 6, 6 maps to 1. O ni siya. Okay. Kamo na'y bahala aning next example. Suppose si mu na to kay 1634. Sige, i-discuss na din nato ni kay ang result man dahil sa ilang product kay duha ka cycles. Okay. So, ang atong gusto computeon is sigma mu. Meaning, you do mu first and then you do sigma. So, we start with 1. Sa mu, i-map na to si 1 kang 6. So, here, 1 maps to 6. Pero sa sigma, 6 is mapped to itself. So, sigma mu acting on 1 is the same as mapping 1 to 6. Sa mu, 2 is mapped to itself, but in sigma, 2 is mapped to 1. So, sigma mu acting on 2 is 2 mapped to 1. Okay? Same, 3 is mapped to 4, 4 is mapped to 3, 5 is mapped to 2, and 6 is mapped to 5. So, we start with 1. Ang 1 is mapped to 6. Ang 6 is mapped to 5. Ang 5 is mapped to 2. And then 2 is mapped to 1. So, this is already a cycle. Munang naata diri ay 1, 6, 5, 2. Cycle na siya kay magtuyok naman. Okay, literal nga cycle, tuyok. Okay. Kinsa may wala diri sa 1, 2, 5, 6. That is 3, no? So, mag-start na kang 3. Si 3 is mapped to 4, which is kani. And ayon, si 4 is mapped to 3. So, that is already a cycle. Okay? Cycle na siya. So, isulat na ito dira 3, 4. Naa pa ba numbers from 1 to 6 nga wala na discuss? So, natay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Kung naamang galing na 7, i-ignore kay possible 7, 8. I mean, it is certain kung naamang galing na siya 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on, kato sila kay na map to itself. Okay, so meaning 7 is mapped to 7, 8 is mapped to 7, 9 is mapped to 7, and so on. Okay. Next definition. Two cycles in Sx, say sigma, containing A1, A2, and so on up to A sub k, and tau with B1, B2, and so on up to BL are disjoint if A sub I is not equal to B sub j for all I and j. Meaning, ang entries dapat sa sigma kay dili parehas sa entries sa tau. Okay? Kung mahitabo na, ang tawag na to sa sigma o tau kay disjoint cycles. Okay, example. The cycles 1, 3, 5 and 2, 7 are disjoint. No, disjoint sila kay wala sila common entries. Diri sa pikas 1, 3, 5, diri sa pikas is 2, 7. However, the cycles 1, 3, 5 and 3, 4, 7 na sila common 3. No? Common sila ang 3. So, kaning duha ka cycles are not disjoint. It turns out that pag atong buhaton ang computation, no, 135 times 27, that is still equal to 135 times 27. So pag disjoint day ang imuhang duha ka cycles, ang ilang product kay dili na ma-simplify. Muna ipasabutan ninyo computation diriya. Now we do 135 times 2 times 347. And their product simplifies to 13475. So it turns out, pag non-disjoint ang cycles, ang ilang product may reduce to something less complicated. Pero mag-expect ta nga kung disjoint ang duha, inig multiply nimo, dili mausab, same lang gyapon. Okay, proposition. Let sigma and tau be two disjoint cycles in S sub x. Then their product, commutes. Meaning sigma tau is equal to tau sigma. Timanin nyo ni. Basta disjoint ang duha ka cycle, mo commute sila. So sigma tau is equal to tau sigma. Next theorem. Every permutation in Sn can be written as the product of disjoint cycles. Okay? Next definition. The simplest permutation is a cycle of length 2. Such cycles are called transpositions. Okay, since tanawon ninyo ang A1, A2 up to AN, kay pwede nimo na siya isulat as A1 map to AN, A1 is mapped to A sub n minus 1, and so on, and A1 is mapped to A3, and so on, A1 is mapped to A2. So any cycle can be written as the product of transpositions, leading to the following proposition. Any permutation of a finite set containing at least two elements can be written as the product of transpositions. Okay? So example, consider the permutation 1, 6, 2, 5, and 3, 1. Diba kay mga disjoint cycles man ang 1, 6 ug 2, 5, disjoint. Ang 1, 6 ug 2, 3, disjoint. Ang 2, 5 ug 2, 3 kay disjoint. So meaning, ang product ani nila kay mo commute. So pwede naman siya isulat as 1, 6 times 2, 3 times 2, 5. Okay? Next, ang pwede mo na siya suksukan o 4, 5, 4, 5, 3. No? Ngano ni siya? Tungod kay ang inverse magud ni 4, 5 is itself. Okay? So, meaning, mahimo ra na siya identity. Okay, I hope klaro ni siya. Kung naglibog mo ning definition na to, Adria, say, kaning definition, kung naglibog mo ni, ang pasabot lang ana niya is, tanang permutation kay masulat nimo as products of a cycle of length 2. So for example, na kay 1, 2, 3, pwede nimo ni siya isulat as 1, 3 o 1, 2. Muna yung pasabot. Tungod kay kung i-compute nimo ang product ani nila, mahimo na siya 1, 2, 3. So kung dili ka katawag ini, dili ka mo to, okay, let's do the computation. So 1, 3, 1, 2. Start ta sa 1. Ang 1 is map to 2, no? Pero diri sa kuan sa ato ang left nga cycle, 2 is map to itself. So meaning 1 is map to 2. Next cycle ta. Next, dai proceed ta sa 2. Diri ang 2 is map to 1. Pero diri ang 1 is map to 3. So meaning 2 is map to 3. Diri si 3 is map to itself. Pero diri 3 is map to 1. And that is kanina diri 3 maps to 1. So i-close na nimo ang cycle. Okay? So, muna yung pasabot. Tanang cycle kay pwede nimo masulat as product of cycles of length 2. Okay. I hope klaro na siya. Okay, if a permutation sigma can be expressed as the product of an even number of transpositions, then any other product of transpositions equaling sigma must also contain an even number of transpositions. Similarly, if sigma can be expressed as the product of an odd number of transpositions, then any number of product of transpositions equaling sigma must also contain an odd number of transpositions. Okay? So for example, kaning sa taas na to dria, natay permutation composed of products of disjoint cycles 1, 6, 2, 5, and 2, 3. Okay? So meaning kani siya nga permutation kay add ni siya. Okay, tulo man ni siya ka kuan cycle of length 2 sila tanan. So kung tulo ni add ni siya, dapat kung equal manggaling ni siya ani, dapat kaning pikas na to sa to tulo pud ni, or meaning add, sorry. So kung add ni diri, dapat add pud ni. And it turns out no nga this is equal to kaning taas diri nga product. So dapat kung add pud ni kabuok. So ipon na to, natay 1 2 3 4 5. So add pud. Okay, mo na ipasabot sa theorem. I hope klaro na siya. So, in light of the above theorem, we define a permutation to be even if it can be expressed as an even number of transpositions, and odd if it can be expressed as an odd number of transpositions. So, for example, ang permutation nga 1, 2, 3, this one can be written as 1, 3 times 1, 2. So, this is an even permutation. Even na siya. Okay? Another example is ang 1. Ang 1 ba is even? No? Of course, 1 can be written as an even number of permutations. I hope klaro na siya. Kamo na'y bahala na nganong even na siya. Para ma-practice mo kung kuna-kuna. That one is an even permutation. Okay. Pero ang 2, 3, this is add. No? Is add. Nganong add na siya? Tungod kay isa lang man ni siya ka transposition. Kanilang mang 2, 3. Okay, note ha, ang transposition nga pasabot na to diri is cycle of length 2. Okay, atong i-remind atong kaugalingon. What is a transposition? Asa naman to? Okay, this one. The simplest permutation is a cycle of length 2, and such cycles are called transpositions. Okay. So meaning, ang kuande ay ang mga permutation or elements sa tuang symmetric group Sn kay makategorize ni mga elements even ug odd. Okay? Now, nganong ato manggid silang i-categorize as even ug odd? It turns out nga ang tanang even, no, nga permutation sa symmetric group Sn is a group itself. Muna gitawag na to og alternating group. Pero so next na siya nga video. Kay taas-taas na ni. So we end our discussion here, and then I'll see you on the next discussion.